sister sewa wo fa se no se me bossa wa fo ndi am fa won ka ho nti anopa sister sewa no pa mi ma wo ache one wo fa se no nyina na odwuma ifo nyina ma mu nyina ache ne anopa yi and afi mo na mi fo nyina nso anopa mi ma mu nyina ache obi last weekend I think last week na obi wawoda nti akora me ma untiri nkwa pa matumi amfa ho na adwuma agechiri pa so kakra but I hope say within this week there ayedan a nipa bi dia fa ho na yatumi de nkomo kakra ena Erika J wa ha ono aye bono deputy communication director edema NDC wo menchen ewufie ha sanso ena honorable onyonyamfo honorable Carlos Kingsley Ahenkra Oyetama West emnashi bedwani na ono no o se odo MPP moja wonimu enti sabaka ya yetu abo parliament no me na bidi kai interview ofie ha na me to the you say boat ona bwako aba bia woko
na we
adum obo no ko hwe we Madrid ne
o efe
bedasi
atari ebi opam ye no ya mani pam na auto no
street
ya chem shop kro me
madama na chiro dodo na chiro seja otutu ana mamwa na ai bo no hwe we
ya metahwe bo ofie
oh okay
ye didi panti no
oh
nti be me hwe oni pam
na obi abaka so na abo ye didi wan ko show Serenity
David
Serenity Beach Resort next na ko show ho
so
ho ye kama pa
okay me consensus so aso me ko ho
ande ko ho ko fa ho ba ko
ura for so me invite me
okay any de be ni say me my mom the invitation na sim so na me de abrew na me no mienu ne ye ko
anu no
na efe kra nti Serenity Beach Resort for sakomo no muntie niye pa mo mpi na kasa no era say Eric
yeah
it is saying
yeah me adum
I know kasa ye botis a wo de ada
ahon kire o Ghana kromash
so
yeah
chama wa boto
kromash pa wonama utie de Ghana for dodo na e ka tumse ne mankoyi enye o enra na me ni obi di nkomo na obuza me se saa enyom na ye tro no mire bi atwam ko ye nana ya assassin no ene ye nyina ya asase ana se ye busuaku bi asase nti ye to nyom na ye hwe ni ye
ta no nipa ko no ka chiro
yes because yesu sana na ye wo school mu no ye be ko classroom bi ana ye to na kai wo se ye wo man a ye nyina ye dia nti ye bo ho ban a ye bo ma ye nyina but ene ye nara ya assassin no onso Ghana flag green na wo mu aye forest no e na mo church mota forest yellow na ye gudie no e na ye de ajapa e de ye gudie hye ekosi awowa nti aka ko jan na wo mu kokko no na hyew na ebo Ghana for it is not easy easy
so interpretation
no that is it because the green forest and ya chiche ajapa de o se amobra wa ban mu a won ka ho nti enye general assassin won ka ho men ka ho it could be so honorable ka ho because wa ban and yeah me ya ne say across the country okosunyane a state lands e wo ba bi o ma twani na fa sunyane oni ba bi MPPC o mo regional office no oko ufi radio BR na oko senate eko odomase na that area no musi on your left say na ho nyina state lands ofa oko forestry commission o mo twetwe ni nyina fa ye twa BDC party office nti mo de na na do dan kwa kufu ade e wa asase mu de na ni je ho papa
o mo mfa ne kwa mbeto
asase wura
Eric be da se
mo nchemfa
ona wo so
wa hweni ye ka the whole thing
ona wo so kasa
o mo de propaganda na nse ye nuamu enti obe cancer wona de akwa kwesi so wo so aye wo ke wona adi kan
to eye be fact
wo start as about tonk at water forest na ye ma bem ye start kwa kwa to aba
my pencil
mo twa de ihu ewie ye efa fa bomobo afi mu ban ayen ne mo ayato ye regularize no ho manso na mo de ba na no and this for ye bibia wie a no ma probi de akwa akohye no omusu ban nyina no na ye no ho ya na yete enioma se bibiri esen ho ɛna yɛ nnuama se kyerɛ ɛso bebree ɛsen ho ɛba yɛ sɛ me no wo kasa yi minister na set up committee a committee no wakɔtra se ahwɛ wo de wobɛte nsɛm wɔbɛba so wɔte anom wɔtoatoa ma committee no mfa no report mmerɛwie na hwɛ nsɛm a bɛfiri mu aba ne ɔmo wɔ ɔmo aban mu a
ɔmo wɔ bi no
ɔmo wɔ bi ɔmo atɔ ɛnɛ sɛ John na yɛsɛ ne ni bi aba sɛ yɛ nokura mpo sɛ nyɛ nokura menim because social media bibi atwi kɔkɔfa so but yɛn fa mpo sɛ yɛ nokura sɛ John ɛwɔ mu a MPP for saying ɛna ɛwɔ mu ɛna ebehu NDC for dodo so ɛwɔ
okay
wɔn mo tɔn adeɛ de mu nyinaa ebehu ɔmo atwa nua nyinaa gu fam ɛgɛdze yɛ ba bɛ yɛ eco tourism ne ho ahwan ɛnso so ne yɛ boa ne yɛ twa ɛde amankofo asidan individual woman and obet kasa obet me aka 30 minutes 1 hour ni me get propaganda we yanko program na yen do ntini
honorable ye ba yen ni ntini ye ba but ye ba say ya na ho be hia se ye be kai Ghana for baby ye free ni baby omo de ye bedu say ye di e fi 11
medanse
na Ramsey side ya ton ni
medanse
ho be hia
sa Ashwater Forest nsem no yen na wo so kra
en ho se mote da
ye din and I report number na yembisa say asase no hwan na etoma hwan na oto ne sample
na start free
he for na toye ne ehu omu nyina ye nyi bi mfrim fa bi nka onka say we de ne de documentation hu we de wanya to de na wato ye nya kata so mu
wo mo sisi da wo nyina krese
na ye de aba
na dan ko fufu ado ka tro say o te committee say hwehwa de mu a
medase nti wo de ye
be hwɛ say wawu ne ye te ne ho committee
say ebeba say maso medase ye hwɛ ayi ya kwan am say videos bi on social media emrantie bi gata edaho na de eguso na emrantie ne de abobo ye bi akosi ho ena omo sesa na de no ena omo de hye abobo ye no mu anajo e de dwana ko na CCTV camera e capture wo mu
yeah
akoso be mia hodo bere ye nim ha sei ene mia hodo bebre obekọ no na de na ye de hye o so se de be bi wo ho a na de ne ekurukuru wa sei pavement so no ekurukuru wa na ebia ho no eye water hydrant bi ana bi electricity cable bi na oho obekọ no de sani akoko yi sa de around na free ho na ade nti ya de to so na de na expose ya say urban roads for say wo mo de secure drains covers bi eba na on bedre aya de wura concrete ni mu enti so obetumi atu a ene asa ututu gata ni nyina ne concrete nyina so de kofi ene Eric sa asem am de bai no uhunu ni san na ade ne betumi na sa ade no ko betumi abre na so
ozo mbere
dia me kan na
mante
me see omo de new technology bi ba a be ya dia ma womo a etututu se wiwi asa nua enade ne so betumi awia sanse omo be drili de wura mu technology bi pom de ba no anya sam komakro betumi aboy yi pa
eno be ma gata na echoki na e clear
omo so muntumi wi ade na eguso
there be ena me say eno
be ma gata me tumi nyi wa no
you see fine I have to say something about it but on the more serious note no the problems in the country ninye enade aye fa free gata so your problems are minim say nyina yenim and I think say very bad so bi be bi that was a month ago me ko sunyane e just say ufi nkwa ben easy baby omo ye pork ni banku no oba be si main road no mu on your right me do ona abemo abi kuta wheelbarrow ya osa abesia na eguta road ni chen so me gina na mbuza na say aden o say aden say because hwe baby na was free baby our cameraman no no asa be do baby on about it chese mene ne kakra no nte no hwase say mimi gina busa na sa den wo sa na me busa na sa ade ya wo sa free hu o ma kwan se nsu to a enya kwan ni dimra kota na nkasa ase nti we acha afim minu na asan ye den e wa na ma be kan kire say ye politicians de adwuma ma ye de adwuma share nsa enye den enye ni yi the guy wasn't okay with me until say me yi me phone and am here say me video no wa na ohwie de wo hwe baro no go na otutine ya woko aye nipa su ni e ban onze nipa na ye nyina ya adwen ye pe me hu ya me gina ya meken obi betimi adu ho nipa na ye onyina nka na de ya wo kase yesise boapaye. And I know say mpenimfo kwan e be fa so aboban. But say ye be drill am na a tighten o fire mfane ade that is not the remedy to yeah wo dey bo ho ban because what is the essence of sa nyade na na ye digu so a yen tighten bibia yetimi pagya ne back the essence ne say ye drainage system ne ye poor it is ye even gutters ne ade wi a ye kata so na emu choki ye ntimi yim ana meboa enti e de nade ne to so na emre ne so se ye koyi gutter mu a na ye pagya dade ne de ato baby na ye yi gutter no so I think say the right thing I was here dwen say kwan ben so ne emfa improve ye drainage system na eno no enkokọ so se ye kotaten nade ne formable
say no say be
immediate ya ye twam wo nade adwene no ye nyai sa adwene dada no ye twam ho because omanya ye tim ensuo mu na wonu fi a hey wo ye mu ahyew ensuo to na wo da fi a wonye okay because ade be che no na ofi ayema na kroma ayema is that the remedy? No, we should find way nanka me ye buso say ho budget abana obeko budget ya de koto na do abebo dade mu atua fom enya adeketua they should be thinking ahead. Sir, they working. I can't make that contractors. Me refuse modin. I must say small. Something medium contractors. Some of them you got test. Man. Almost 3 years in the I have pictures and videos on my phone here. I can show it to you. Until the here the summary no. I so na to turn na got test. Corona see we are so na there ni choke. What are we doing as a nation? That year will never stop the flood. Until amonfa innovative ideas, Emra.
Say e bi ne we
ya na ye me wanwa no
Eric enye bi number be ye
meba sa
it sense so much secure na nya do bia betumi akotutu
o secure na me say o secure na obe den yi gata no ye gata ni choki e de asem obe kosunya ne me de mikro asem ne de bia meka o time na o Space FM no o fi sunya ne Rex eba na o ye du sunya ne High Court na ensu bu fa so no but na me ne o ka say ensu to sunya ne denden a etimi ye ma ewo court na nim opposite now na atwa fa na akodi once a filling station you all right e ho nyina enti say sunya na High Court anim ho no o say the best remedy ni say o be tighten dade na abofo yeah advance ade ne kakra o and my problem as a country ni say yem penimfo anase penimfo mu die ni ne nkwada ye ba ne technocrat ewum eja ofa MPP aban mu a engineers ewum dodo na akokosua homa wa brochiri NDC ubinya de say nkofo mu mo kusua homa wa brochiri nti ye koba na ade ne ya ye be ye wa ho na ya medwen ko because ye nyina obi atu kwan ene mre bebi eni bi aduri den pass obeko those countries ni bi na obeko akon say gata ya bie so ato dade ne da so na obeko na abo awu dem na we ebo ne nnua you don't see those things so we should advance ourselves as a country na ye nya da backward atete adwene no I don't side with it
okay.
But for now it could be say ad hoc measure omode be preventing na dey nipa mfa but they should tell us say ye improve ye koye nim nya di hu hia ne se da bia ye kwan a ye ade ane ye gata ne ye bie so ne yakopɛ ho na de ato so at the end of the day no obi abefa dade no ko ne yesen abetighten na de abofom I don't side with them though but I think
honorable me yenhwe wo mo sese sai na de no wo mo nsanfa nkugu fie wo mo de ko ba bi ena bebi wo mo de ko no so no minima se ye de ye adwuma ye nane organa ha ya o se de kwama no ni o wo constituency na betumi aka se bi se wo mo de kwa mo de fa ko tama abona wo mo de fa ko se otofo ni wa otonfo eni ho if there is no a buyer there will never be a seller enti si ye pese etu sa de ya se ade di kan ade na so se ye efa omo a ebia to sa ne ama na kasa scraps no omo e to no isan se ekokoba se na send there was a time bi na ECG4 cable mono a yenye ne hwe ehye ayimu no no de se ne kukura kokoton e de mas scrap de lesi ye bibia e ho pa nti ugidi say de na se etumi ye first ansana aba ka fa move a sa urban route for so mu yi
Koroma men na wasina men kaza me hu so ache
me sure bra
men chia ngomo hwe na social media no ne me mama no mo tema west nya me mama nyina achi
I'm doing check.
na one fa we ene mi amenu Eric so propaganda ahye ma one fa new me am fa mfayi am fa mfayi de kire se weekend ni akwakoto abama
Ababa yebeka
ne se ne hoda
yebeka wasam sa eno na ehye
o yes aro amama po an
dabi eno na ehye ntino eno ye de beba hu se we de prapra kwa mu
The national interest.
ane me de maseda ne me nsem kekani na betu nchen na ayefo and spare me because me MPP for ya dia surun kokra ba beba so dia okay baby am kamede masema be start ye fitiana also ode epem me question say ye solve problem bi se ne e happen cc ya me share just once and me solve free wiem ye free the root na root no basically will be nipa kra ye de ade ne bra wo to a wo nane no anya bia so we are still company na obi ebrewo metal a wa unim se edaka kwan mu na se ye de support bibi na wo so wo gye de akwakɔhye o machine akwakɔ na ne anti wo hunu ana se bibi an strike wo se akoya de odi abre metal de abre mi e kata tank bi so ana se obi fie bibi ana condition bi wa ye bi ana it should strike you it should and I think say what regulatory bodies we almost study we that is where they should start their action from. So when you to for on some me fabi ene wanya odi achia wanya obi anto e da so da ne fie ono ankasa oni means oni bibi afidie bi odi be moamo ade no ama wonhu the nature or type of whatever he's bringing to come and sell. Now what tra hono amani pa yakwa kutu ebi obi ka kra bompa na so obi ka friends boot na kra ne paka na odi abase me ba beton ama no wana ne dia steel na wo so we ye ka boot pa be ye mono anya de kra mfa se akopem na wo se bi achia wo se maje me kwa konane but ni nyina nkemfo ano ekoko gina that point I think say na no me betra hanu kan na me sa ka biu Ghana yedi over 60 years of independence echi yedaso operate and yedaso ye open drainage for me say anhwe sa method of drainage na yedi you know ye residential facilities no na ya anhwe ne ebia developed countries bia na say be ho ye you know developed area omo ye underground drainage amani nyina lead towards one central point ama you know sedimentation ya the consumer if it be some filter problem it would never go away because what that dream one want to say they grant make obi trim say metal e dia to gota so wo be kono ko tutu metal say wo kwakoto metal e den be ba wo trim say ade a wonim say wo tu sa ade ni free ho ma di tokro ba be da ho ma wan hwe a kai bi kura ba na dwuna so we hu say tokro da ho a wo betumi abom ama accident desi and so aduane a wo pa di ana say wo pese benkum nyanti no wakọ akwakutu ade afri fom e de kwakoto if ebesi ana say if ebe stop here we need to get back to another root cause of the way ye drainage and I believe say planners in development for the 18 year they should find a way for us to start looking at underground drainage and ye opened because you are trying open drainage from before independence after independence up to date more than 60 something years ye da so a open drainage system ensure top na de anwea ababegum anase ye ben sa desert enframa e ben nyina anwea kakra wo accumulate gota ikru ya emunu ma begu ye timu so a ne de agu konkon so ensure top na sana na egu na chise wodwen ho a minua inti say what they sad that no kra tare so a dare no de wo de boafo motorist say umtun fa gota so eke but the purpose as gota na serve no enyina ho yi anase ensipi inti empe means bia se bi say asase bia me van say development ebeto no anase development be nyia kwakoto asase no say bia ye ba betwitwane aton say for residential planners no designers no planning that area in such a way so at least you be all the drains underneath. Assassin run making sure why is that construction in and that can cost on the assassin and go for. Otherwise, medium was a ratio say the problem will never cease and will be you better ABC Musa go see that kingdom come. And that's what I think it is.
Nadia was some year came, me can say and so mu yase China phobia a silver. Omode obi e de cables yi bi bebre
the cables.
Yes, electricity cables yi bebre bond bebre ayantia no ekokoma wo mo ana omo nane me ye chi wasaba chi wo me ni bebi asam no kura no akwakodu honorable so you to me political will no ensi ebo nka se oh ade we aye ye de anoka ne ejai yanoka ne ejai enti no man ye na edin mampani kura de wahye se MMDCs no bia make sure say bebi ye esa gatafa na yesisi adan ho no structure bi ohu bia no ye mumu mampani decide directive na ba wogiri say esese ye de edu ba bia ye de saden ne odin bi eye de gidigidi bi afimpo na yetumi ye wie mpo a ebe bo ma ne sense de bia ebe ka na ye ka na ye jai ne etie bi simu saa
Kora we dey chrono de menye sure say say hwemra e o na chewedwam for this particular thing obi ade da ho aban ade da ho ye mfema ho wakwa kofa wankasa wo de wo pe akwa kutu de ko and make can receive and give and nyina are wrong and he say ye CID for na police for mo ne be intensify omo hwehwe mu woni ma bi sei mu a na ye hu source no be bia nipa no fa okokoton ade no na ye nhwe say bitmi a clamp down on omo ye saa atoyere nchemsem anazo omo yade a bomb man say no omo receive na nkasa bitmi a stop you from even doing that nwanwa ebi nso wa boss Chinese for yi me na men kan hwe but nipa obetumi asini yema yesa ade ne obi a oman we ena na komaso so oman da wakomaso pa na obi akwakofa ka kwanu a friend is saying dade a ka bia fa so ebro se nane na obetumi agye pa nane a na wutiri modern sebe wo ka ne bi oba ebetra ka mako baby we betra ka mako baby akwakotu afa no oba ka na yire ka no eba kutum ama accident si na wo ye ho den enti enye ade ese ye hemra foforo anase wo ye ne kiti wo se ye gina chenchina che se ya set committee ana no ba ye kra na nuanu akwakofa nsem aba na committee ye budget no ho ama ko kan committee ana enti important say ye be ma ye dwuma bi adadi say if we intend to make sure say sadi ye be seize ya nyoma me no mabo so one as a police for intensify friends undercover friends say operations was adi so no more identify one more omo to nya omo mo hwia omo mo hwia de wa hwa ba kotena ho obi ama mefa but yen finding out omo yes animal in chance ni ade no omo source of raw material any how omo receive sanuma we yen ma on some certain guidelines no mo follow na se betumi a second one which is of course the most appropriate one yen starting moving away from open drainage system into a friend is saying underground drainage system MBA wo baby and obi got bia kwa kofam once and nam wo dan ase asa na yesi dan ase no eno an say efa got aimwa wase dan ase na kwa copy central point before filtration and distillation
aga ade ba konso am say ye refi ni say ye kan we nyina no ye busa say what is the major cause ama mebunu ni dis adwuma no because inside any adwuma no bronsan bone pa mebunu pedwuma yewu mom ye mfa ne tra kwase ebia eye bone ne woni pe
adwuma onya nyi
se obi nye wonni adwuma ya bone ba oti enti ye as say ye adwune sa ade aso man ye nwene nko because say babunu na ofa dade honorable so ye nipa bone oyo obi a o man da na koma so I get it Baba bunu na de chen ye otie UTV anopa no. What is aban mu mpanimfo church Motor Forest? Ono ekom de no. Yes, that is the fact. We should be
does that mean say so
no, does that mean? Me say bebunu na ono nya adwuma nya. Ye say dade da kwan ho anu wa fa aton. Odi kodidi. Ono sorry anopa wo hwe despite media no. UTV to be precise. What is Achimota Forest? And maybe Honorable Carlos for 12 acres. Nanado Danko Kufuadu 50 acres. I'll buy him penny for a chafa. Or no? You won't be seen there. Nukrum 180 free wa bank. And I Kumase. Ubi and papa and mammy will be a mahoda into a Bob Brady Bibia Kofi. So if we are discussing all these things now, we should be considerate. And I yen sign me say,
yeah, consider say okay, or a bank
should be considerate so make KT jobs near the other. Let me talk. We have that they got on. Men caso be we are there. Make I don't say who's a bank. And I'm saying, I should be considerate of near my no, we're for going on a bank. I was so quiet for you. I'm a DC form. Consider now, honorable. And I went interpretation. Consider it. A buy should be considerate. Can you move from Ghana for Japan? Oh, yes, Anna, what the bonnet and shitty memo for anything. That is the fact. I no cray. Meme TA, made any man one plot, a Achimota Forest. In what capacity? Honorable and penny for your work room, or check it, the leadership woman, and I home papa history. Another papa be head of state or no never be the president. Obi papa no do say biada boku. Ono so akwaji the same plot ni bi wo. But ya anya ne say be mo form no bi abasoro ni bi. No mo soro no mankwa na be kosoro. E time come on nam kro be dodge. Yes, you consider some go wiada. Yes, say mo nko wie o. Wo say consider ensase am wo chefa ho nam de ko. Me say mo consider e kakra. E no bi attest me say. Assembly one wa so ara assassin na me kan say one ara wa assassin.
Eric. So the propaganda, AG when the book can one share one no same consider it best puzu. Me say who see about me. Hey, I don't know what do.
Honorable, they share motor about over the weekends from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now baby and I made a hot point in Mami Pano, Bruno region, Ashanti region, and then Eastern region. At that 3 regions in Nana, Otu Sana potential and I think North also.
North also. Boy no bono.
Yes, na ehonso ehwa ehikakra pa na so far ekona wie ye. Dipa mienu a na pressure wo mo so pa Ashanti region twibo esiako. Na bono region mi amenu ekuma kwa me bafo abronye. Na fe uba ko Eastern region a na Jeff nso pressure wo no so pa. Akona wie ye. Ndina na waka.
You offer me dasi. Nanka be present ka okra na ka be start ya abana wan kama kama no.
So mudum light
yeah num light.
Mudum wie na ba kwan.
Yeah. Ready any see for there. That very do me. I light to aba. Light to aba.
Omo kan first table no. Na Fred boy ni nam wati. To omo ko second table na mudum light.
But every time one me man nkasa.
Eja, o do betie film. Ade ma me kan film eja. Omo kan first table no. Na Fred boy na magap. Na mo say no, I don't know what you doom light. The second table na no mo doom light. Nti omo ye hwani na ba ko atwam ba ko. Transfer.
When we dey so do we chia say ya, me who say light of atoaba. And obi aso kura num light na dey okay.
Omo kan no mo doom light.
Me come asem so in fact, my main kasa MP before yaya de pa sa weekend ye twam se wo hwe se ekwan e fa so edi atoto yama e fa north no from Friday for omoto na southern part of the country to na Saturday na peace ye de to aba we yanti kayu bia yan say you know we boy aba we mentem ho ase na echo peacefully no in fact momo me ensema MPP4 omo ayade papa na ye to aba ni wie ye no incumbent chairman be 12 onyina edaso to makonwa out of 16 no baako anko Easton inti eno yenya new which is Jeff or a very strong guy you know obi atipo ne say obetumi ayadwuma no pa toa so afri bia chairman kisi edc in fact just unfortunate say koyo me nuabema me nuabema pa nyenchen okoye anye yi but I know him to be a very strong party person on money defeat no ememe ye sintudia enfemo no ankasa ne political career mu emo ankasa batwe ho afrim me sure say nei be 3 days no more nai but nei so that sorry no pay but with sober reflection he is going to set up and say, look, let me lace my boot and now enter the fray and then go and break the 8. And the Kojo said, "Would me out?" This is one of the many things that can happen in politics, but it is not the end of your life. Ashanti region. Na me na French ma want to be French ma wo boa kra. Na you know pressure one so na you know nkrofo bo you know pin no say chairman we dey we di kakra transit go Ashanti region ha dey obi enu wako 2 terms o do wani 2 for ma chairman bi enu wako 2 terms da abro so da wako 2 terms wako 3 time a history na history bi azu break ya wo bre enti didimu sa na memfa sa akonya we so mfa emprezi ne supporter ba ko di na chief from beginning to the end Queen Jennifer Foria Queen yes cheze sa ma me no dey in fact say ahwodin pa wo baby MPP mo yem financial
mompe di brema no obre mompe di brema no
obre nko cheze wo hwe ni dedication and commitment so the loyalty di wachi or catch you say this is the position I'm taking and this is where I'm going tough and I doff my heart out to that lady or a very strong girl and I think that this time wise will be at need to for a gay as a page and Costa na Greater Accra no king won say yes ya hwene pankasa Greater Accra pressure na wa ha no obi ehu yanka mo obi ante e de che say mema mienu na Costa nyina ye gentlemen a obi ebu no and they are very very also a friend say decent obi an to amani nyonko obi an agwagogira ba bia wo ka nyonko ho asem man hu po say contestant the all contesting incumbent bo obi kasa radio so anasa ba TV station da bi incumbent chairman na me hu TV so na all kire ne ese koso ewo abatu no ni ade ade which is of course is right so to do yakoto abani wie no indeed we came out very successful and amazingly difference about mo ye be 6 pe and it should tell you how tight after it was I don't know ma ye nunu NDC fu asade ye propaganda social media say ye so ye dum so ho obi anum hwe
kan ye bia anum ampa
be yati hey sebeta frache say o kan ye drimi na sesa Africa ye do light and anything can happen because
you say bunani na samba na
okay bunani na samba say bia use generator for that use generator na generator bonu mu kakra say be bunani enti media tie me say light of or no light and twaba and you saw light is obi nso ankwa gojira ba bia anka say nipa 640 the twaba ye kan ya ba 740 there be what we had is what we counted and emu anu mu gina ho no mu a ye kan aba no 2 contestants nyina o ma ho odin ne so teacher afo a no mu di echa no mu kan aba no there's no way anybody can do anything untoward me feel say the will of the people has been determined chairman Divan Agohuma winning chairman Alfred Boy had luck in fact Yaman is because this is the second time or try me kai say before 2016 or take Accra because about 2017 no incumbent chairman no minister into one or act ya for that time no be any could be pa but when the people decide say oh yema obi for from go try I go so a very experienced person in fact we call parliamentary primaries be 3 times that was again into an parliamentary side no so on call parliament the crown in parliamentary side the kakra how parliamentarians feel or say how tough it is on us when it comes to running a constituency to win power and now onim the way you administer you know as a chairman for a region or the you know every you know first second term no okui me dream say na SBA no okay say MPP na winning not any single individual this is the time say your reconciliation bia effort bia say started in there and me first akonya we so ma minua kuma jomboadu ati semana ntwen ne ngongoto national ni wi and ne year especially baby na a year hotspot Tamale Kumasi Enkran Kofodia this 4 places here ye make sure say one more me win no at least twin one more lose in aba because kai hunu say enye nipa na koto aba nya na to aba na ma wo na che say nipa 700 na koto aba na se 200 anto amount na se 500 to ma wa sa 200 anto amount no mo mpɛwo omo to ma obi foforo sa nipa no to ma no se woni nipa no kogodi nkomo na wo twe nipa no ba ho a automatically obi nya sa 200 na ka ho and this is the time I think that we should do that see to me start yes ade ne sesia the way anima sia kono I believe say breaking the 8 no enya just a myth but to be a reality
kofo dia wo kai nya nti yesa na contestant ba ko na omuta na chipa nya sanketo akra ye wura kwadwo buatin agiman
omo ne ho ne
so obi abamu panimfo eta na chi ye presidency ta na chi ye tete say no kwese nya no kwara ye nim so omuta na chipa ma
after men TNDC fo no NDC for propaganda me na okay
there be o say me na musi no kwedi nkomo ho
and no see president ba ho beta
there be ban ka say president ba bo say wo share support ne obakunya na say party no abamu panifo dodo no ade o ma ho den eta obakwachi ye kwadwo buaten agiman
abamu panifo ho am ne ba ho ndem
say yourself ma funum nyina akọ hobi ana manko
tie ma men kasa man cho kwadwo buaten agiman na bia wonim oye hakman oso agiman wo fase
yeah menim pa
aha enti no say wo hunu say ebia panimu bi ene ne din ko na panimu bi akọ no na nchese on tinu akọ number 2 hakman oso agiman oye eastern region panimfo MPP mu
so MPP dey betumi akasa on na esi the so eastern region
well you can say that ejako wo ho your friend is saying panimfo betiti bibiri e wo eastern region omo kwade na say they are going there because of the election not because of one person
okay
me that shows a hackman na krapo akwadwo ye na office no obe call so kwakodira akwadwo achi he knows too well or your elder of the party on me gonko hibi bisa na me fasa akonya wesin kanchira manfo say ohun say you say o time for osuan wasa no achia na pa na sa emfuturo mutugu ye ne efion pezo mutugu ye presidency ni ho no enya adwuma president Kufuado onfa ne ho nje sa ne ma we ni president Kufuado he making sure say o man we baby a epese pandemic ne covid di afei pese o twen sa be gina main road mu onfa ne ho nkonkoje constituency election mu and as a region election mu na enfa problem crabo sam random more a o so bo anyi and the one woman dey show mu trim wo ka kasa answer ne pa do meja ye omunyai says ya to aba na wi me sure enche president be free all the regional chairman to a meeting no makasa knowing him no minimum so be free omom lusu ni nyina so on the quiet on the side not on Sato Makuma so because the party and as the elections are won from the region down and he said if that were the case there what be catch him say president Babedi we echi no be di we echi no mercy who
honorable we share said I quite say the main contestant yeah share say 2024 you me you mutie di amaya to so about presidential aspirants no mampia be di achiri said ya even though on declare on main and on kan and rural and kojo chamatin o mi no we share most of the reportage about newspapers we share the chronicle for instance or say MPP internal election Baumia Alan Cash share spoils Vip wins big in Ashanti region Alan sweep eastern region
only gens region only kasa
and no ewo ho and I think na person before newspapers said almost report on the fire na say wo hwemu a the way your reportage no ban say echitafo no they much mienu the finder or say Baumia loyalists win big in MPP regional election ono so ediaba and the Daily Post say Kufuado and Baumia lose control of eastern region as preferred candidate flawed and also ewaha and I just say what the bad person when they say who share the way and make na omo tilt it to Alan Baumia ehwo no so e
nen na make as kwabra e den ma ba omo ani so na omo adwima na den no mu hu ya enti omo tro bisa on when we ya no mota kanto comment microphone sanwe mienu was bi am mo be fabum ubum was won kontokwa entokwa wo kama mpanimfo mienu benya sure say eye appropriate
daily search required your concept the man to lead NPP in the region the eastern region or say Alan's crew jubilate as Jeff Kunadu win eastern region MPP chair as Baumia crew celebrates win to me
be dem say moma yansi wo hu na yemfento nchen presidential race na nkasa start here presidential election no ye nyanko so then I say Baumia enyo no winning eastern region and as a woman winning is the Jomon Paba Miasem. And then the Chese a Ashanti region, woman winning your mumpe a Alan Sem, and as Alan the winning Ashanti region. Yeah, near Kakana, Kwakusi, baby, no Buna Kwakofan to Kwakasi Babati.
Internet agenda and newspapers and I
said that is what I think. Because for we need to form Nahadi. Tie, what share elections na Koyana? Chairman for no. Nay was chairman for 16th Yakunyaso.
Yes.
12 are winning on City Bank. And then the Kokofa Baomiani Alambas has win. It only goes to tell you, say, chairman for 12 now, 16 on Motiakunya, oh, you're number 1. Number 2, almost started on campaign from the time when we win on election and almost started on campaign, previous election, and almost started on campaign. One month go contest on, do one and Simuntem. Kwajo Ebwati, Usimuda Bain.
Kwajo Mantem.
Alfred Boy, Usimuda Bain, a great accra. Your friend is saying, Odeno, Usimuda Bain. Nti want to me any Crawford Baba transfer from 2018. Ashram Crawford from 2018 Baba 2022. Now Crawford Baba catch say enran kwa bi obi ba so contest no hwa wa hweminya from 2018 nyina ayekwa. Enti me kwa kotoa mo obi foforo. Enya dwuma sa. Enti mo me emfe nkonkohye Bawomia ene Alan. Eye chairman for no mutia konyo so matuma ye o madwuma yie no. Ene ya maintain ho. One more one o madwuma yie no. Sebeta frache ye
US nchen.
Enti no se wo hwe ne sa line mu a obi ade Alan ne Bawomia ba. Opese oto gari egu ekwanwe egu ye gari.
The Ghanaian Observer kraka bi o say Bawomia conquers MPP regional executive election. And near the Ghanaian Observer. And the Daily Dispatch also say, with all the results so far, Bawumia still leading MPP flag bearer race. Now, so flag bearership, you know, Ora Lankoja Mate Danchaya, only Africa de Ohene Akumpre Japan, so no so Babeko. Or no, by Enchantinus or no Benu Kugu, and I said,
being cast. I
didn't Joe Gatter. It's a newspaper or a Prekuba. It's almost newspaper singing I say Alan Bawumia it is said no could be the baby and come to us from back and be at this make fun and say media showmanship agro for pediatron papers idea see yen see bit me a shala ne Bawumia be says a bibi be see we as bi the shala ne Bawumia o to konso executive aba yes Alan ne Bawumia ya kwato region yes Alan ne Bawumia o de upper national so here ye two we are ye beka Alan Bawumia and why na mpala ansem and why na pe Bawumia asem and any moment starting somewhere starting free stage na ye de enumu akasem na mo beto na yen police station executives constituency executives ya kwa kwato yaba ye to aba wi a ono we win ni mo na ade friend saying esusu Alan Bawumia na yen ekokoto aba ne won fa yen compare Alan Bawumia Ghanaian publisher Osi Bawumia Alan claims victory in MPP regional elections.
Oh, say Ebani say ya what can be but Ebani say ya na fi ama enkrofo start church on sem na no bibia me hu social media me say for me on to won to me abayi you see papa bia oye won to me say ni PO say ni hwan radio station ko kase mo bia ko gina ba bi nka say won to me Bawumia na aboa no aba be gina abedi sankunimi no mo nim ne ekosu nyina ensem bebre choboy ompese omote guntumi wini efri Bawumia friends saying accession yankro eba pepes mu eno so yanka ne sen enti be me feel say ye kosu say ya say newspapers no kosu no rather no the tankruwa na beto nipa minu intem na ma police executive consul executive ma koto saba no kra no omo so anya some kind of belief be say oh people be say we na indicate na ma enfa we enfa nko and people be say we enfa ma we enfa ma we you know, sir, stage, you know. I want everybody to understand, say, we will get there when we have to select a flag bearer. And I can tell you, MPP may choose the best person to lead this party. And yes, selected that person will break that eight now. You need to break your country.
Okay, me that's it. Honorable, me that's it. Now, Eric, what do you say? You will be fearsome now, so no, Edaya, Makoya, man, you for idiot. Mona mo ye the largest opposition party amoso mo pressure botumi aba o ma ye o mo de na wi uhunu so far election o mo ye ni nyina uhunu ni sen ene said the amount bibisa no o si we nkrofo ni we nso nkrofo ni we nkrofo ni no ye hwe no so
ja me dase dedi kan aya about we de me nyina we so na enran so me colleagues we be a contest election enran e Ghana Law School SRC elections nti omo di nkunim no ye mo nyina congratulations
ya congratulations abro nyama me wa na
refi omo ani nkunim no so no yeah we sure omo well student politics. Etoda obi bedi nkunim, etoda obi bedi nkugo. There ebe hia ne se omo a ya ma omo the leadership role no for now no. Ombe ye de school for napedie. That is the Ghana School of Law. So I wish them well and I pray say ombe very successful in the administration. Na anyone MPP for Kotoaba. Honorable Semi congratulating one. Kwame. Well, man, congratulations. Yeah, Kwame.
Mami.
Now, Honorable Callum to say, oh man, congrats. Kwame, the one and near Penwell region. Me and Pruby for yeah. Because yes, when I am more cashy, it's on one and near Pen. MPP for my baby. Now, Osha newspapers, the front page. I made a name who said, as I sponsored near money, I try a person the praise about me. I see you say he's in a comfortable lead.
And you don't know praise
no, but over 90% of the papers now, you're couching in a way say, okay, victory now, beba na, but we are the attitude. And then my party say they no crave for us and we move. But we also know you're born in levels at Chanukuma. But Ashanti region. They were more about the manager. Unim the entire manager. Yet leadership in your party politics now. I just say you're too Obama and I say amount to me. Always remember where you are coming from. And as a person who is pursuing the bank money to me nisika. Ube who level. The American team pa. O person who ni pasa the otia o money to me. Now the sika canon. The workanena no one sika no. No so on the onyeska kra like or the VAT here then ehun hia me dem but onyesika pe na ni taste asesa. And now the to me can ho na ma bia no wontimi nye ne kane no. And no betimi the to me na ye. And no dey share Asante region do baabi nka wontimi so resign no. Once am sending an audio na ma. Time one the team ni ko share ya o say and we break it down then they will be resign. Ma send am up am mo money sisi a. Omotu we enti na the voice na ba. We naturally say if you're a leader and you're leading your people well. Mreso say okọ render account achro mo a. Enye gidigidi. You serve them well. Ombeka say san ko ye biem. Na wo ya to abama o team betene TV so na the good as I ton go the good egu so meanwhile I say ya call shishimo ba for mun timi to your time. Nti obi ba na o ma contest obi ma contest am o sua lesson. And when me tie ni speech we sua na yema bibre free about we onya hu hwe ohia vacation classes. O sua lesson. If you're leading people anya de wo be accumulating in the man we leader. How the nkofo no mo hyehyɛ wase no be survive because election when am tizo sa owura mahama KJT market osisi o wa che ni nyina fa ne de dodo na ye ne de ba mo se amobra wa Ashanti region omo na no mo ka ma send another video and as me mfa ma wa abato ba ko a ye connection mindful once the bia me kan sa asem no yenya one aspirant o mo se wo beto aba ma ne bi odo be kɔ America wo ya akokora wo ntimi nko odo ba be kɔ wo connection mindful asem
one no.
Me pa ma me send my friends.
They are no front to man no.
Yeah, they be way front to man.
Ba ko no say one communicator, one iPhone.
On so wo ho. One communicator one. Any obuno east.
No obuno east.
So omo scammers so almost scamming Ghana for in 2016 almost scamming ye bi no. And almost scamming party for now because how can you tell obi okoto aba mo aye regional chairman say otomo na onwene a one delegate, one American visa. Ebe Masandia more producers is here. So they should stop the scamming. And then the Ureku Fado on the issue an MPP for Monamu issue American visa. A colleague of mine on Ukrainian admission or school American. Or school American. Or book date near the Nakosha 2024. Because America for COVID by no more preaching of form and confer no more documents or on a doors winty. I feel you book date. Now we are to regional election. Multimedia America Shebo. So a clear admission said there's hardship in the system. Inti ono no so nya tumi a ho kire wo krum hanti no. E wo so pevisa mo mkobo bra wa bruchire. What am I say? O come region akwa me bafo. On the source you can say the contest no ne Rashid. Minimum mienu nyina. Na ba ko ye regional organizer na ba ko ye regional chairman. Inti o mienu no obi ani value because mo mienu na mo ye executives na mo seat 11 seats. Na NDC aye ni chempe. Inti Rashid dey na akọ kan fa kwa me bafo ho aye news. Say ono na amwa ma origin na nkosoro ana e na den akwa me so ko kan fa Rashid ho eti ye de ne ye pa ne se o mienu no ba ko be nwene because yes so mo aye mo kashiri nyame adom enura kwa me anwene ye congratulate no but agro ne form
wo ye mahye
penimfo senior chi ye kan de senior wie ene ebehu chale in eastern region na me interest me ne owura kwadwo boat ye ta share program ti manya da feeling na man me penasem I know he likes me as well but time of trinity wo contest no misro kakra because as our mantem yes and in election ade ba ko edi mu akotene pa ne say sa first come first serve principle na ye adwuma rough because time bia nipa mpese nipa hu ne so ye betrayer and it's a contest na obi ni obi ko na omo obi di kan wanim na okoka kire nipa na nipa na admit na eye nipa maako na betimi free nipa na chi abedi wachi what am I say enti ne de na me hu ye na ye me wanwa kakra but I think say we share time no crowd they call any votes no nya ye no so kra na we making impact we wish them well and I believe strongly say miracle na nim no e bia ombe create church relationship position bi so am no akokoba say they post yebu in Greater Accra region Fred Boy and Alfred Boy and Chama Divine ono so me chia no na me ne share programs time and now up the first chairmanship no odi wie de me ne share bi me we share omo nyina wo but once honorable say you kan abana kane abon ani na so any impact bia eja
asem
one before there but mo no mo di me hu aya na enyam ye pi because mo di edi Ghana for na ne yeduru ba bi yeduru and just imagine say you share bagu 2 tables so you kan ba ama we gap kwa na edun kan ye wiam ye say enko kan de aka no ye ko kan ye say Radi.
Na Eric, sir,
I see it. You know, yeah, we see omo nyina well. But unim all these elections, you know, public elections. Yeah, more sanity prevail kakra. On there something happened. I was my region. Bono region. What I heard, they say now more 3 constituencies are more injunction. Sure. So more intimate to aba. Inti enema the SDD kakra ba baby no more to aba. We believe in the competence court na ye won. And then it is a court. Injunction ko fo bi so more intimate to aba. Under the logic of the NPP no, ya omo no emrama ho kwan say any public election be an electoral commission betimi akọ supervising. EC is supervising na constituencies we or say we kan ne dey obe declare. Na party for na say at internal electoral commission so mo so supervise 3 na court agent no. Meaning say mu court. The court no say me nya ne beyo.
Me ensan court no anye injunction na
No, they've injuncted them say they can't vote. But almost mumra no because they are in government and the law belongs to them, not all Ghanaians. In this constituency 3 no, you are setting up party machinery among to abamu we are near the abekan we hu akan. I don't get it. You must sanity prevailing in the system because they are the very people who mokasa for rule of law. And the competent court na asem to mo amode akodan no muni obuoma court injunct obi mo say at different commission ya so ya the abekan EC there no. So the electoral commission announce no gina ho a o ma ye de kan ho a ono so be declare no. Ni figure declare no e de here. And
the NEC for I would say a court respect.
What I'm saying, no, you see, who raised
chief justice free that mudina tema be see the magistrate. Ah, yes, smaller magistrate.
Yemfa obuo. Emma di obuo se no. I dey announce him say, me omo party many interest but my interest is on my mra na yedi bu o mine. Enu nti no party no internally you have problems na yentimi resolve. Say your internal mechanism dey solve issues. But what a quartra and the quabon say or my number and the comma quarter a free party sem na a matter of national interest and ameboa and untina timam 4 judges na tesono ye taxes na editi omoka and this omo take decision na mo no more reverse in your capacity sem wo party am wa ban mu that is very bad.
It's problem in say injunction that also na court injunction.
Yes, you don't do that.
Number 2
because you are attorney general that be
contempt of court and
na say contempt of court. You are attorney general utie me. They be all qualify for justice in the system. You owura Kufuado ne power no. Even the regional maker ho asem no. The deputy attorney general twan ye boy ho no fi. But Fred Ebo Adame ono so mfi wanchi. Attorney general. Enti na momo region mumumra.
Go law school.
mo regi mu
oh
da mo nye yi kaka
oh lost
honorable
me say also lost
na
law no say judge the injunction but and I say yeah the court order be ba say court order you need to be interpreted
sure
good and it is all the legal team no more interpret the order to mean say enya dia yen to mean koso yen na say the conditions they must be fulfilled.
Honorable.
It is there every time in an injunction.
And interpretation of
now,
injunction.
Say a friend is say easy for no say there be. Yeah, the AD will say we've been injuncted. Enough in your trust our interpretation we are respecting the way no. Now legal team the interpretation but say well or say move fulfill our condition am be akoso. And okay. Ideally, sir, easy for election, but any afro internal election. Any afro is easy. You be see a twaba. In order for everybody, all factions to be satisfied, no more boy, na me mai. And yet, a emra, and yet statutory. And you share. Send a constitution say. You go to president swaba general election no any easy for na.
But party election.
Party election you can decide not to use easy. You buy free easy. You bet me you say idea. But say be ya wo be tum. Sebe obeji atum no ese isi de brana be boy be wona ye institution ye organize wo to aba ana we about so and this a would to me etu e ma ye wi a e be ma ye tumi agia tum say ya de papa okay isi maba nembo me ba ya no paper bi e de ahye me sa che say 3 constituencies bi ye ntumi nya ho adwuma enti se mo preso de ye be 9 no yes okay ati ase mo de mo nya mo 9 yeah, the way a friend say injunction as almost as if people fulfill our condition here, we can continue. You fulfill it, and you look at him say, "Yen twaso." And the ati and crop of my train, TMU. Yati and crop of my train. Easy for you, Mona, you almost come. You the train about 9 in my 12. You can't add here, you declare. Say, your force as any walking. Say, your force a content of court room. Nipa go the court injunction, but sorry, and it's and right. And to me, me feel say. Enya de ese wo obi kura trase ebedwen ho kase ya bu court mra so and unim ne ade won junction nim unim condition if there was any conditioner a setting outside expert motion omo de self fulfillment would be fulfill this conditions now you go
na say nim de honorable person o che enti yemfa ne say asamo no ye de asamo akokodan court say ni about we mama yento na court na agya so mu say mo sama mo de bae no e wonyina so enti no ahane hane ha ba no mamonto na court esisa gina no na so mamu ni na esisa gina no enti se ansa na bato no beba so no agye se court no ka se gina yesi esa mamonto aba no ye afiri ho ansa na bia motumi ato aba no na se court no enyi san hyehyɛ ni san mfiri ho a ba ne san na yetumi koto aba
it's not always the case
okay
see, you can have an injunction a conditioner e be a set some condition be say so about all because I said must be fulfilled. And it's a to be fulfilled some conditions now. The election can go on. But suddenly walking easy for me to interpret I say there be yeah say your boy fulfill krana mo san fan ko na court ni penyim free ho. Yan legal team be I say yeah they fulfill we enti say oko contempt kra enkan. It depends on how the legal teams will see the thing. I want to tell you here now. So we have I think the best legal team among all political parties in Ghana. And so for us to go ahead with the election, it stands to reason say your legal team no sat down and gave us the proper advice. I also central. So the same thing happened. Now Anka friends court daso. Before I call election, no. Your friend is saying a legal team, people be toso. Actually the reason why central can go ahead and partake in the voting. And when I hope I mess any man because we're ready to the hearing of everybody. And let us understand. Say and yet say we be the paper free baby dear me kaba eh. Next in background on no di anymore and so on we be there be yanya sa. Ya to aba na wie. Ya yi ni background we wini. And this way am shisho mu ntino. On be so mo pekwan bia de bracket
chairman. Mu team we no. And this for sure mo pa.
Na bro nya won ti o kasakura obo wakura na mo yam shisho.
Yes say team kuru ya na wo na. And this dey sit be free mo.
Oh, na say na question to number G. We ya ka say you call reasons why almost account those seats na multifaceted. E bia nkan na ki enyi. But I will tell you say the most important friends saying issued right now today is 2024. Sa city that you
Mo be jine back. Yes, sir.
Interpretation
na
of
your profile listen some.
Sa conditional injunction.
Madam Akama say me una ye law me nye law.
TTT.
Wo so ye law me bisa so to be answer.
Internal party niema ye didi ejuma. Asemusia. Party constitution na kire kwan ye first address issues. Ekwa akokosi national na ye ntimi ansolve with the last committee. Yeah, party net to the actual was a one was one. You can go to court. When you go court, acquire matter of national interest. So do say your party as a meboa. And to say your court now your party as someone. Although say party constitution when you rule a play. But Ghana court, the constitution of Ghana, 1992 constitution, and the DD court, the MPP constitution. And this will be a general samra and say, "Ooh, ne fa who dear so, no, there are some accord court to Bataya." You can't tell me said the court na ye no. Mo lawyer for any hwehwe mu na no. On betimi ya dey.
Na wa dey say.
Mo lawyer for no.
Ya lawyer for na
hwehwe court. Mo headquarters no mo ko di cases. Nya court. Respect the court.
See.
I am not saying say I have no interest in their election.
Yeah, but if
indeed we are protecting
when junction when junction
say
make us what you feel me say when junction and you don't know what is in there. Me say your lawyers ahwe mo say your koto aba na be
but the koto aba no lawyer share injunction mo ni idea no enye supreme
what you want fair kon en
ko contempt obi anka so obi anfa mo court for contempt but there me person more pray justice in the system no you need not to do that. And the region now is see
where is your interest?
The attorney general is coming from the region. The deputy attorney general also coming from the same region. So why? And I want to make
say someone ya to abana wi.
Oh yeah, I'm to
I you profile
on record.
No makam.
Yeah, you profile
ya. Say them eh brothers.
Mo brothers.
Congratulate you. But I'm saying
ya baba obeji city
no, I'm saying say yes on kwame ya mokashiri.
Oh yati.
Eastern region, yes, we have couldn't do a more cash because now other election I told Eastern region 2020 day. You be team 76,000 votes incremented by Edim. More year was around 60,000. Go and check the statistics. Kobono region. Now your MP seat, you one Banda constituency, Ahmed Ibrahim. And no pona na more page no muko kum nipa o akwala 28 years. Still no justice. At the end of the elections, we say at the end of the elections, I was there for 2 weeks. No justice. Me see Jordan kwenu ya muni kuma we know.
Only one
Emma me be the man opay. Ediem near one seat oh and there was 6 seats in Bono region. It is a Kwame Bafo baby ma. Nse chani be no deba.
Okay. And I say
ono ko di agra na regional chairmanship no. Yento ba wi ni age. E de aka de no.
Me na honorable asemba ku bia ba ye hwe ni hu nkomo kakra. Efa senior high school hu samsami. I say ye wo animdifo bi a akasa da fa se be ya and can you review the policy no? For instance, so for Penny Pamabaka, I can be say could be a review no, and Professor Ivan Adamensa, one of our renowned educationists at Wagana Memoha, a bit like I say, can who machine our bio mupa. Also can say a be a na review, and a Professor Aite, or also a year in Kane, then at my University of Ghana, so the Akasa. Say Sebeya, yenhwe na yen tutu ne mabise na be ma senior high school no ebetumi agina na jana nanso nanse ya interview bi akoso I think one of the media houses ama lecture bi be kan say nkwada na senior high school for na ba ye no omo performance no e wo fam ni because one omo ni teaching and learning materials wo na infrastructure so ade bi ha adwene na mahodo bebre free senior high school and in some sorry no muhunu ni say ye nam de kwan so ye yes the be o man hu masu betumi agire sanse wuti a o say sanhwe yi a nkwada be fi
where the review
review
oh okay more than one
ya hwe ya niema be fi nkwada be ba ni nyina no ebe me education no nkwada be bebre wholesale on be bu yo no mo pie yo sane bi no mo ka muhunu ni say honorable
Kwana say sa free SHS adi edi kan me mebo na nakufo ado abaso ani na ban say o metumi ama hope bi ana say ni sa so bi abache ama tan ni emobrohunu parents anka o mama eco school kura na say adare mo esu ana supon hini won ani obi atumi ko school bi kwa anakufo ado the hope bi aba be share enkwala motofo a omo wie GHS ananka e bebre na close by 500,000 kids omo to be to school so na say omo pe baabi e de omo kokoshe akwala we wie GHS went me to so you can't call him a literate person. He's still an illiterate person. Go on friend is semi-literate. GHS then usua. Na nakufo ado amma hope bi aba da even MP4 me ankasa me MP omo opposition. Time GHS started here. Almost be who me catch honorable. Me I've been here for 1 term. No. I've been here for 2 terms. And I know what this thing has done for me this year when the kids went to school. Senkenye mo every SHS here by and can kwaleba me fee for school fees. Sai be sa tell me and can aseketwa. Enti free SHS nankasa edi some kind of a hope be ababe share or mindful. Ama it is giving us that a friend is saying leverage as far as minister meet me from bank school and I say me wo borga me to be from bank school on crying because there's nobody for I don't to be passage motor there. But adie bia wo ye as a matter of policy, as a matter of development agenda, it do some portion and some part we are here a review. Enti Professor Diamonds and Professor It was some working. Enya me nwa amofia kuku dam kro do ma no ato mo ka ho asem a. It tells you say say yetumi etie won na ye set up committee class o munhwem na ye nhwe non partisan actually no munhwe how our free SHSE a sustainable even in the next 20-30 years. I can tell you say as far as me dey as far as MPP are buying ebetra konwa so dey free SHS will never go away. Menuanu me no betra so aminim because omo can say 419 enya dia friend saying president no opa konwa di o say nya dia no believe in free SHS no ebi kura bo be kan say enya dia be possible ko first ka we ene aba be ye call na do call land na BBC vocal interview no ye be say be nyesika we wantumi anka omo boade yi gutra ene atumi ayama yi ye move. I think this is about the 5th year. Say enunyam foi kukudam foi adenim foi eba bontin be kasa yen reviewer. I am the first person to say review they shouldn't be doubted because when it could happen one day that an unlikely event say NDC ababem women baby enya sika ani dey finance ya finance ya bia be 30 years 20 years
sir ukasa women mus baby munya sika dey finance ya oman no policy. It is a money policy. It's a more confined Chimota forest. I say a more confined. Say, you caprifia, you simple free, you take free her, and you run a free senior hano. It is a case a beer, you need beer, you bet me. I just say, yes, can you free any idea? And I just say, I assume say what you be a coso or
be Quabra. The woman say, government and as a bambia on the priorities. Okay. So what's set to priorities in order? Ebia free SHS is better Nsroma. Omo free is better number 9 and number 8. Don't forget. Omo ebia setting an agenda to have money set aside for judgment debt ebe number 1. Senate 2009. Omo de 640 million. A share budget when see the baby judgment debt. Omo kano and see enfant to one kano buy the tria. Yem pesi ebe ye sad yen bi. Yen de ye say free SHS no e da yakoma so. Ye de ato is on the front burner. And no any ye dey tete ye mind. Say ye ni one ne na so before for bar. E bia na free SHS no enye no priority. Saska do ye free SHS no. E bia odba kwa ye jida. Ana se sida. Ana so photon. Ana se enko me to call a friend saying Burkina Faso. E bia saska no ba kwa ye. Ye mfa nye sa. Ende ma me ka say in the unlikely event say ye ni honmo na saban fufu bi ba. Whether PCP, MPC or NCP hona man ba. Na so ma nya sa odono amasa program no because a young program which we know say that's what happens in this country very much. Saban bi ba na the program beti na program na anya. At 2009 President Kufuor so ba presidential special initiative. O ma nguni nyina. O man to aso ko to aso ba na nka one district one factory and can this vote me here next following 8 years go me here bebre. But presidential special initiative Minister of Trade started here. NDCC companies, any factories be bring.
PSI.
If we are see our mobile, no, say the most biggest flagship which is Ayensu Star Track. E when you say anya adwuma. Enti no ya de say free SHS no it has come to stay. As far as MPP aban etia konwa so de e be stay. And when I make a bad time any amamefo any parents say muyi MPP aban free konwa so a one share guarantee for free to exist no will be zero. But me ba say them this year no. Na me dey say ye share the way akọ so far amene no nkasa so a whole problems e between the in the future. For example, masa say obi we SHS on canteen ho as an illiterate and as a semi-illiterate crab you or canteen ho as obi a ono so akọ school a onyadwuma papa obeye na ya open a large pool of people who are exposed to the job market. So job market no is small and I say a dwindle down. It gives a very serious situation whereby who create nipa bebre into the job pool no, but job market no a very dwindled and I say very constricted. And I am of the opinion say penifo ya some of the buy no say review in a year even up to that point whereby we see the effects of the free SH even on the economy aftermath after nipa na wie school no and they for example this year nipa 600,000 every school number. Na say me fan say 400,000 to be in university at once. Not 200,000 to be in kwa. Those 200 what do you do with them? Because don't forget say be an beko SHS every no because of domestic servant that you might and they will pay domestic servant cry won't be because obi a JHS or push it straight into SHS and it has its own issues. Any problems? I say yes, shared by this time.
Review some year can my penny John Damani Mahama Eddie can say. I'm so can pass on penny for say. Said their policy in it and say be ya and ka young hold stakeholders meeting be na ubian fan drink chirem na young shani yan to adwun fan fan na mo de omo ba on be review na niama ho to sini wo hon. Enti won mo review na ma be da ma kan ye no. Yeah, Obenfo Professor Ayite kan Professor the mensa kan ye and then the sofo probake kan no. Is it not the same review one some na mo kan?
Yeah, review be a wo in terms of reference. Okay. Obi review ni a difference from obi dey me pa cho. Me nka say President John Mahama ni review no any Palmer back review ni the same. Me nka say President John Mahama review no any Professor Ayite dey ni the same. Ebi obi review no kan no political connotations any direction of what they call different.
That's all.
But I agree.
Okay, say yente edwabedwako bi asa bedwako no kra non partisan na
COVID by sana okrum ha.
Me wo ha pa.
Ye fa COVID team no mo hwe COVID so no. One COVID team. E go see saying. One thing review esa obi ansoma say manente. Ye fa COVID by ya ye fa president ni nyansem or the team a no mo manage COVID e wo krum ha. Ankran doctors nya they don't know see ano and this if also kokoti om COVID team omo ihe meeting ba akopɛ ya ati omo nka bi
so omo ka
enti no me dem say
ma pa na the review
and the review no make say one one ka take the review team no more review say president in his wisdom and I know say he listens to people like Professor Ayite Ade. And I also want to say mama a friend is saying na mo be say team wanka obi a president na frem aba ni office afrem aba ni president Jubilee House and mo aba ka say yen to aba mo man mu yan moa yen the national exercise na yen to aba for MMDCs mati ase o howie na fe de we no ba friends say law no ba parliament makwa gbagu we oti obi asem na go be phrases I say you got review president Ejiwadi yan for monton chain the American say I expect more CSOs civil society organizations to enter into this dialogue. Man ko koye Professor Ayite nkoa manya Professor Diamond Sankwa manya Asante Hene nkoa manenye your friends Palmer Bok nkoa. We need a lot more ideas, information and opinions, observations on this free SHS.
Senior high school asema ye kan no.
CSOs no must come in.
Na omo come in na so omo kana say ebia again bi no monka esan say ye nim challenges wo free senior high mu hwe nkwara dodo a eku school yi ye nim say kakra wo so mba be yi sa track ni nyina de afiri ho na fetumi aye one term a year obi nyina abekwa bom pepepe omu free hɔ a omu kɔ tertiary institutions tertiary institutions nso no ye mi say infrastructures wɔ hɔ no ebetumi accommodate 3 wotie lecture na asɛm no kan na me twe interview no bi me tie interview no wɔ ayi ɔse ekwaran performance ɛwɔ fam wo de toto some time back na and now share education minister say grade A schools no emfa enkwada say be wabon kra na wanya 50 at the grade 50 no wo monfa no emfa na measure and o ka say akwada wabon fi ni kwala bremu a bedu junior high edu senior junior high na wanya aggregate dudo bi say and I say we senior high na wanya aggregate 50 no within that 2.5 to 3 years no teacher ni beden wotumi asesa kwada no ama na baba ye so brilliant all of a sudden abejuma be ye den san say nyama hodo bebre ho a akutia tertiary institutions no nti ese ehwe ni ye hu bibi
kora ono so ye nipa cerebral fracture number 1 and number 2 enye bon ono person obon name on the upbringing and as the beginning baby you start free you know and I'm do sa stage into education is another kasa person kasa ye ma kwala chance now onko in the midst of brilliant students yen hwe say bit me asesa no enya chafo nko na kire nkwala de nkwala nkwa peers in school so it be ma hu do bibi enti bi na meka no say at this juncture whatever they are saying nobody would denounce it
okay
right now political will ne say MPP ye dey say ye free SHS we are not turning back. But the old trust room said the chia. More dear children will say, Abia, BB, and Costrita. Don't let only these people. Mr. CSUs you know, Omokan, Yeti, civil society organizations are, who are there, and answer think tanks, I don't know. Almost one form of the now, young was a national issue, a topical issue, Obia Kanwasem.
It's all for my.
Obian someone farmer that will put the president is on to say Nadia no you know any kwanswan and any kwanswan because he has said something which is not living friend saying no going astray. Leave no one behind.
Okay.
And at least at this juncture I can say with all equivocation say akwarebia one more o wie JHS wa pass will be enter SHS ejane ho and until the man track he buy and they say to me making sure say at least the standard that will be able to fall out of school SHS it makes our literacy a friend saying great and Ghana no shoes very very high.
Okay.
But program be anywhere who need problems. Ebia side issues near the idea what who know say CSOs no come back Ghana a board president assume na president na who on education minister trust gas Debbie let us listen to these people. Obe created that forum now.
Okay.
And listen to them and we take it up. But I support them. I think that the review is probably even overdue.
Okay. What the na me man say the main can but the main message was say free senior high school is a welcome program but they need to move special they need to do more and as move special on school infrastructure. We need modern schools across the country, not these old buildings. Okay. No. Eric.
Yeah.
Review na mo kan na so mo review no nko na the empanyfo nso kan so review no enko. Enti wo hunu ni sen mo bo na ye to ama mu ya na say mampena da ma ne bo na ye to ama ne na say ye dan a mo review no ye de wo hen o so mo review no enko na empanyfo nso de enko.
Journey metia me raho pa.
Raho.
Yes. O man na asa yesi ne koso. Yesi na twetwe. Ade was here de no kreka amanyo semunti no. The party's interest is supreme than the interest of Omani Yina. Ubusan a simple question. But total deviation, baby, I know the number of Frabrosan who see no I don't get it. The issue is about and in before our education sector, I can't quite I was a such a free SHS, right? Any other MPP for you, no one a school, no one at a class. Teacher for you, much more review, one at a review. By any more better now, 1 year, come see review near the any different no more dear. Inti more free. Abi.
More COVID review.
No, this is so pathetic. I don't get it. Because review as an English word, no. A formal assessment of something. Abia after so I say you know. Who say Adibi was a the father no. Whether positive or negative. But Obe catch them say mumu review ni different. Ni a review na. It's an interpretation of the bamu review went to me and chirasi. Any idea one chirasi. O man ni echichiri.
Ni mo ye bi pen ye di example.
Oman ene ye chichiri onya party o.
Mukofa COVID team
as a nation it's about time say. Some praise singing na ye de my leaders ni jai. Ene obedi man pani wo kurom a nananom som te se bosom. Okọ ni kurom problem on ka na obo abaso. Asori na obekọ abusho beka no kra kire no on ka na obo abaso. Obi pa appointment wa ban mu ntini niema nko yontimi ka na obo aban abaso. That is the problem we have. Obi abeka say education, free education enya na. And you should know. Year 1992 constitution here, they say we should have it progressive manner some years to come. No, no, can't be. So after almost here, the drum for any JNA for natural constitution, NDC for natural. Until you who said that, it was education ye free. They weren't there. It's the provision in our constitution, NDC for any choice. And to remember yet to say the mom brain child the beer, what dear baby madentino, who be him said them or be fast one. You shouldn't talk that way. Aja, yet here kunyaso. Because of say ye true Ghana constitution ye di shame say was ye progressive free education no ye ka say niema ahudu obi behia say was ye asaban say de be ye atemamufo nyina ho be henhan. So the first agenda ba yitim ni say free SHS e beba so a na progressive no be kwa e was ye nya adan ahudu opi ana schools ni pi say de be ye amanfo benya bi akọ amna bo mo de o start to kwan bia na yesusa. That developed word now money na a drama so no mo kono. Omo free secondary education on we. Do na a day community. He knows. So what we said ne say aden na yensi community day schools ni bebre. Enti nua na ote me constituency duada so. Okoduada so aye onkro be 15 na atwa ho ahia kabile kokwa ne de keka ho no. Si community day e oduada so a. Enkwade wo petem ho betimi anya bi akwa opon obekofie akodidi. Those were the ideas. So accessibility na ye key. Enti yemfa school no men nipa aboboa no because ye pese obi abaye den enya biko. Oh, and almost started school no kura yesi ni yesi nwuram. And na ko hebe bi mo so mo ba ye munsi bi wo Islegon. And na munsi bi wo Trasako mewa. Because every reasonable being say baby e si school dan no. Ye nsi ni wo baby e dede wo ye nsi wo dwom. Ye si wo baby ankwada no benya sound mind e de esua ade mewa. Time I tea prep college, ya de course full line. Na so full line ekrum. Me suku am ko wukuma so say tutu. Baby e shewa krupon no. Opposite na me uncle ni fie opposite. O se time onu be si ni fie na wo nyina ye wura. Why? Because ya dwene se o micro etre. Enti baby e esi school no mo si ni esisi nwuram. Na omo de omba ombe si ni Islegon ne aboso akan mo na ombe si. So mo sisi. Good. So those ideas ne ye nyema na ye yama access no. But near side dream say after them getting the access no, the quality no so on be there no monya. Enti I was say you make sure say your colleges of education nintete be a tete a for no ye be hye mu kena. What am I say? All those things.
Be fan kwala ko go school. Na me no
ba. Yen started free SHS na Ghana for ko school dada. Munya start free no. Munya mischief no. Policy ne hete o ma na discuss with the heart of why?
I na native.
Mama nkasa uya. On my dachi ne ye ka. I was so quiet for you know I respect you a lot. Hey, on my dachi ho asem ne ye ka ne nanu. Aja policy na ba into existence almost 5 to 6 years. Your challenges are what's your trans in here. I remember Oluwakufu Adubedi akonwa ade ba ko ye ya me dey respect the first time of former president in na okay. So omumra na duakrojin from ebu they should come and jojo kwan ya omu nyina faso hu ze ye som oman ye fa no je ntie manije ye ne se ye wa ban mu a ye nya economic issues na ye ko senche no ye from mpanimfo no mom koto bari asem obi ansi ho NDC for na nya omoko ba ye treaty mpanimfo sa President Mahama was there, Rawlings was there. Now Owura Mahama na wabu oman pen aka say education sector be we should be very careful yen review policy ne yan hwe ye benya problem a whole professor they are not heading game part then and then na from one yemanti o say Owura Mahama review ne kire say na ye be twa free SHS because the party about power intini refi say no heading game part that intellectual capacity na that then today look at the people talking me no kasa si o komi krom suma in senior high school the bia me kan ho asem enkwada na ekọ senior free SHS no ebi mu ko dining hall still so the facilities are not there inti ye ni ho kwan se ye ka eno so party bi na dia abanti no enwo se ye ka na moma nkwa na ekọ free SHS no moma na ekọ free SHS na me no taxes na ejeje na editua and now MPP for sika bi eda ba bi na editua. What are you talking about? Me no kasa sisi education is abekasa obi say oko university sir product na free SHS eba no enye because at the end of the day me what for say Calvin Owie Prempeh College or a product of free SHS or University of United was your friend say or petroleum engineering or catch them a point blank as I saw movie school say uncle courses na no mo yen and so mo ma kwan o mo mrefie now within a term e was so mo 10 topics so mo timi 3 and 4 but okwa no watwere ho exam near promo 2 6 na aka no they cannot no one will teach you you go yeah that is a fact it's an obvious fact you know because akwada no go school mu 3 weeks no wa betena fie 3 months you know sa na ye ko no eja sa na ye ko no enti ene obi owo university lecture be ka kire say product na mo de ba no ene kane de ne nse ye nya hu bibia o say enu review ni different from the Mahama because ena me ne o ka say unim say enkwada wo basic ni yetete omode omo akwa du SHS 3 good years abind me provide textbooks ye de be kire enkwada de san enkwada na na efa mu akọ free SHS akọ university and if the academia can you sit shout your mouth listen to them and you shouldn't be telling Ghanaians say you are expecting the views of CSOs and say what take a decision of policy hurt your mind. We like the policy, we support it. But the fact is, a party and interest and we need not to talk. So what we are telling you is, catch adu prima, adu pimpinis. Say Ghana for say,
yeah, man penny.
yes, say son on bona body.
Man penny, nanado.
Catch them say Ghana for say free SHS policy no. Ya jiatum. Na say crisis because just 2 weeks ago I came to this very studio. Was it the publisher newspaper also? Na buffer stock. Edi aduane ka 500 million Ghana cedis. Free SHS aduane yentua. Into kaya headmasters ni be threaten say on be close down the school because ye mo nkwada na aduane ni. Na wo ye pani na wo fie. Mo presidency mo call lunch kra mo de convoy na eko. Obi ba the school mo 3 months, 2 months o man aduane ni. Enye issue e wo se ehwe na e fixe. Nye ka ho asem na anu ada na o mo raise 200 million Ghana say mfama buffer stock. Enti nkwada wo school mo aduane mpo mo nya bi ni. Ekom de nipa onim so nya hosa. Mampeni ekufo ado sori a odidi fresh. Oto no sipitin. When so honorable Carlos, ye ba no pa we hu de esi nani ma otwe. Obi ko free SHS. Sa tin na ye ma na no pa no because sa ban fa sika nko no. Ye hwe mi lo nu nko na ye de sugar gum. No milk. But we tin kon no odi. And those are the challenges now. No, me say those are the challenges now. And I'm saying those are the challenges now. What's the addressing? Okay. We should talk about it. Masa. Policy here and I mean no cause is here. The education sector we should be very careful. My time or them your time was
1 minute.
The education sector no. Eja ultimate country me say obehwe from na say na so no be yi da. E bi nsi da. Unim say as 2021 even capitation grants. Yeah, what's here they call nkwadanto to fe one no. 4 trenches. Akem. Omo na ye de omo kwosoro ho no. Omwana beko university no omwana ekoye nurses ne doctors. Okay. So the better thing to do now as a nation is we have a round table discussion devoid of partisan politics.
Review now.
Review no. Okay. There shouldn't be NDC review and a technocrat review. Yanimu nyina na tena classroom.
Why? Honorable. 1 minute.
1 minute team free. One say omo kasa say ya I na me person be on one question. And na ye pian kwara na gum and na facilities ni ho. And yes ye twen ni facility ni wi. The question is say why ba ane ema ntra fie na hwan ba ne ema no ko na facility ni ye wie dia ye no akwa say the opportunity say na opaka no because the point is say more time we say more time no na ye ko SHS no ema bibia problem ye nim I make that more time no SHS focus school nipa 200,000 to meet fie o munya chance nkom the reason be that say na work facility ni ho ye ba ye ni free and yes ye be na go track and friends and green track until we kwa ne biako Sabaya will leave nobody behind. And they meba SHS, uba SHS. Yes, school down no nipa ba ko be me atrem. Yama wo banko. Na mba den trase. No we 3 years na member na ba. Anase yama member nko de ma wo ban trase. So na se we a why ba and after 3 years na university school down. Why ba and be ma
we are raising pertinent issues.
Saying why ba na better if you na 3 years no no for 8 years go to 20 man penina Ghana for nko. Afi no be ko SHS. And to the point is say abaya ba no the nyansan bia ba try say obe support nkwala ni nyina mama ko talk about those
whether
green track or green track no ya capture won nyina akwa
Mama nyina gwa
at least there are some teaching issues that ebeba aftermath
of convenience.
In the aftermath,
you know,
civil society organizations,
education minister,
no the issues the up, the education minister.
And it says yes, so no.
I am not saying say woman kwan rely on them. I can even tell you right as we speak, say education means or the men on the ground coming up with all these issues. Or the men on the ground looking at all these possible problems that are happening even before and after SHS. No. But a bit me as we want to know the opinion of Ghanaians. NDC for
Ghana for NDC for Afghanistan.
NDC for
NDC for the Ghana no partisan Ghanaians.
See them.
Ghana for who?
Ghana
for. No Ghana no ye no. Two partisan.
NDC
for I don't know what you know.
Get
or the papa and the baba. Adwin fi and the baba.
Honorable Carlos Ahenkra etama west.
Wa banya oba untini senior high school. Wo gina Ghana education. NDC no see universities. We see back who vote. See back who see only education. What are you talking about?
Adwin fi honorable yeah for mama me review bia because me review na be say
Owusun Kroma den.
Owusun Kroma be ofi I have a region.
Okay, and then I would
or regional chairman.
Okay.
And then I would
me that say.
Or regional chairman party
and now Adekye James here deputy communication director man DC Bono Mountain. Me nua ba ko Kwabena secretary.
Ze mu nyina langa.
Kwabena Owusu secretary. Ono na ahafo. Ono wini ye. Kwabena no pay me ma o etiri nkwa. Ana me nua Kwame Bafo Abronye.
Asante regions used to organize a
Raf, yes, Raf also. And pay a chair papa ma etiri nkwa. Ana Kwame Bafo Abronye. Kwame, wabirem. Say I baby. And after Jeff also Jeff di na woda me so di na woda na ade chi o se nansa so ene ye to aba no. Nti Jeff Eastern Regional Chairman MPP.
Abroye you can so bra na me party man.
Ha nti Kwame so wate. Ona busa me kan say bra no nye party.
Bra me party.
Ede eja Kwame na no ye ne a wo chi na kom dia so abesan ba yakra mo.